I'm in the heart of Old Town Elkhorn, and there's really something cool going on this weekend. I've got with me Tyler Kearns with Main Street Studios and Art Gallery. Thanks for joining us this morning. Tyler, how are you doing?
Doing wonderful.
This is awesome. This concept is about 3 years in the making. Explain what we've got here.
So basically, I wanted something similar to Hot Shops or a co-op that's downtown, but I really wanted to bring the art out west. You know, I've gone downtown numerous years and love the artwork there, but I live in Elkhorn and it's such a far drive. So I wanted to bring that concept out here. And so I've actually got in-house artists that work here with me every day.
Yeah, and he turned this 100-year-old building into something that's immaculate, it's incredible. And Elkhorn is really lucky to have this. We're gonna get a tour and meet some of the other artists here as well, but explain what this building is, because it's 100 years old, right?
Yes, so it's originally it was a mechanic's garage. They also sold Chevys out of here. It had 2 gas pumps in the front, but they fixed the cars in here. And with it being 104 years old, when I went through and renovated it with my family, everything had to be redone pretty much. You know, it took us 3 months of tuck pointing the building, etc., to really do a facelift on this.
A lot of work, a lot of heart and soul went into this. We're in the front area. There's a garage door. You come in the main entrance here, but this front area is for, it's kind of a gallery, isn't it?
Yes, so right here we have a 780 square foot gallery with bronzes, glass, you know, silver and an acrylic painter all in-house. It doesn't take long for us to be able to fill this up. So each month we actually go through and try and redo the gallery space and put new art out. And it makes it easier because the artists are actually behind us in their studio spaces making stuff every day.
It's one of the best kept secrets, not only in Elkhorn, but in Omaha. Let's take a tour, right?
Yeah,
so let's
absolutely.
walk back this way. We'll head back to some of the other galleries in the back here. And you have an artist, a sculptor.
Yes, David Beal.
Let's go meet David and see what he's working on. So this is his area, right?
Yes.
David, how you doing? Good, good. Mike DiGiacomo. What are you doing? What are you doing right here?
Well, I'm in the process of doing a bronze sculpture for Western Iowa Rotary, and it's going to depict the eradication of polio. And there'll be 4 kids all together and a Rotarian administering oral polio vaccine.
Your work is incredible. How long does it take you to do these?
The bad thing about doing bronze sculptures, it does take a long time. And you know, this piece I'll probably have about 300 hours in it before I'm done. And I'm about 60 hours into it so far, so long ways to go.
Well, keep working. We don't want to hold you up too long. Thanks for talking with us. So this is just kind of an example of some of the other artists and sculptors. And,
yeah, absolutely.
And what's this area right here?
So this is our hall gallery space. As you see, it's 11 feet wide, so it's very nice for traffic flow. But you can also see that it makes it wonderful to set out pedestals and other pieces of artwork.
And the art right here, who created this?
I did. So this is actually cast glass. You take it, and I actually made a leaf mold and have 6 leaves here that I did in very bright colors. I'm going for more springy, you know, stuff now because obviously we're getting into April and you know, obviously spring and summer are coming up. So.
And that's your specialty, is the glass, right?
Yes, absolutely.
That's what you focus on. Okay, let's get back to, we got another one over here.
Yes.
Another artist.
Levent Oz with the Silver of Oz, and he's actually done numerous stuff. He's had numerous locations throughout Omaha, but he actually does amazing classes, probably has 3 or 4 every week, and you know, also does commissioned silver.
Yeah, Levent, how you doing? Good to
Thank
see you. What are you working on today?
I'm working on a piece I had made a couple of years ago, and I wanted to recreate it. This is reticulation work. It is a piece where you start melting the silver from inside and make these ripples on the surface. And I intend to use also some gold on it and some opal stones to roughly look like this one.
Right.
This is a picture of the piece I had made before.
Amazing, good stuff. And this is kind of an example. A lot of talent in this building.
Yeah,
right?
absolutely.
And the building itself is really an interesting story as well. Let's take us back to the back area and kind of show us some of the other aspects of this building.
Yeah, absolutely. You know, we've got obviously our other gallery spaces, our other artists are in here. We've got Jane who's doing our acrylic paintings. And then as you come through the whole area, you get to see even our small gallery space. This little hallway here has art in it. And then you actually get to come back and go into the apartment area.
And this is where you live. I mean,
Yes.
you built this into the gallery. So you live here, you work here. I mean, this is your whole life here.
Yes, this is my live-in workspace. Every day I'm here. With it though, all of the building, all of the wood in here is reclaimed wood from downtown Elkhorn. You know, I've used everything to do the cabinets, the jambs for the doors, numerous doors themselves. You know, we've done the barnwood sliders, made it a very modern industrial apartment.
This is really cool. And people are going to get a chance to see not only the gallery, but the apartment today and tomorrow. Today starting at 10 o'clock.
Yes.
Explain what the event is this weekend.
So the event will actually be from 10 to 9, both days, Friday, Saturday, and it will have a live musician, and he's actually playing a new instrument that was invented in Europe in 2000 called a hang.
You guys don't do anything ordinary here, do you?
We try not to. Then we have a local brewery doing the beer, and we have a local restaurant doing the appetizers.
Fantastic. Who should come to this? It's not just people in Elkhorn.
No.
It's not just art lovers.
Yes, everyone is welcome. You know, we're always happy to have people. We've got that big bay garage door in the front from it being a garage door, and we open that up. And you know, it's just a fun experience for everyone to come through and see the building itself. And then even with an area like this, you get to see something that I don't usually open for the public.
This is awesome. Starting at 10 o'clock, just a little bit here. 10 o'clock today, goes through 9 o'clock. 10 o'clock tomorrow on Saturday, goes through 9 o'clock again. Thanks for your time today.
Yeah, thank you. It's a pleasure.
Love it. It's a very impressive building, Kayla. You got to get out there.
So cool.
In
I
about
wish
45
I could've
minutes. But here's the information
tagged
for the open
along.
house right there. Again, like he said, it starts at 10 o'clock in about 40 minutes. Main Street Studios and Gallery. It's right in Old Town Elkhorn. Right on Main Street. You know exactly where that, kind of where all the old buildings is. I think Chevy's right across the street.
Beautiful building.
Yeah, it's fantastic. You got even if you don't like art, you need to get in, check out the facility, and maybe you will love some of the art. It's pretty, got some great
Finish
pieces in there.
watching the morning blend. Head on out to Elkhorn. Sounds like a perfect Friday morning to me.
And it's a lot of it's indoors too.
Yeah,
so you can stay
perfect.
dry. All right.